And the thing is, when you have that type of culture, and you know what the research will tell you about kids by the time they get to 9th grade, that 40 to 60% of them are chronically disengaged, that they just want nothing to do with school. And this happens because they're ghosts, because they're not connected to anything. They're not on the basketball team or the tennis team or in speech and debate or in the band. They're ghosts. We have kids in every single school in the country. I guarantee I have kids in my school, and we try real hard on this. We have kids who can go an entire day without interaction with an adult. We go through the whole school day and not interact with an adult.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, sit in the back of the room, you know, don't raise your hand and answer any questions. It can be done, right? That's tough. We want our kids to feel like school's something they want to be a part of. I'll talk about my daughter a lot today. My daughter's name's Liz. And when Liz was in 1st grade, so this was our first year in Roxbury, she was in 1st grade. And she came home from school one day, and she was so excited. And it was, Dad, I am a following student. Okay, cool, what's that? But, you know, we played along. You know, hey, Liz, that's awesome. Very cool. Way to be a following student. High five. I have no idea what she's talking about, but you know, hey, maybe they got something interesting going on at the school that they're doing to recognize kids. The next day, a following student. This went on for like 3 or 4 days. But she was so excited. I mean, the last thing you want to do is tell your kid, you know, that doesn't mean anything, or what. But we had no idea what she was talking about. So I picked her up from school on a Friday, and I saw our principal, who had kind of started to get to know a little bit. I'm like, Kelly, what in the world is a following student? And she said, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, okay, this is just wonderful. So my daughter's coming home, so excited, and that's what we want. We want kids excited about school. But we have no idea why. About 10 minutes later, the phone rings, and Kelly's like, Darren, I figured it out. All week long, I've been getting on the PA and saying the following students are winners of the Young Authors Competition. Well, so she won the Young Authors Competition. She had no idea. She was a following student. Just so excited about that. I still have the book, by the way, the Red Fire Truck. Yeah, 1 copy, I own it. So, but that's the excitement we want our kids to have. And somehow, from the time when they're in 1st grade to the time they're seniors in high school, that fizzles out, and we lose that excitement.